In our latest immersive art experience, jumping from one world to another isn't just possible, it's the whole point. Walk through the Space and Time Cube Museum with me, where exploring the universe is as easy as entering the next room. What's up, beach listers? This is Asta from Philippine Beach List. For today's video, let me be your Metro Manila travel guide. Meet Manila, a complex urban jungle that thrives on the fast-paced lives of its residents. Often misunderstood because of the chaos associated with its streets, Manila can be a bit hard to navigate. But whether you're a first-timer or a local yearning to rediscover the metro, we want you to meet the Manila that we know and love. Immersive and interactive media art exhibition spaces are on the rise nowadays. Metro Manila has the Space and Time Cube. But before we start with this travel guide, please subscribe to this channel, hit the bell icon beside it, and select all so you won't miss any of our informative travel videos. If you're watching this on Facebook, support us by following this page and sharing this video. If you enjoy art installations, optical illusions, light and sound shows, technology, and museums, the Space and Time Cube will captivate you. You will not only observe in wide-eyed wonder, but also become part of the exhibit as you move from one adventure to the next. Space and Time Cube is located on the ground floor of Es Maison at Conrad Hotel on Seaside Boulevard in Pasay City. The path to the portal that will transport you to different dimensions is relatively easy to find as popular landmarks including SM Mall of Asia, SMX Convention Center, and SM by the Bay surround it. If you're planning a trip within the area and are still looking for a place to stay, feel free to check out our list of 10 best hotels near Manila Bay and top 10 hotels in Pasay. We'll include the links in the description of this video. The museum is open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. but note that the last entry is at 9 p.m. To gain passage, you need to pay the entrance fee. Here are the rates. Note that the Rail Cinema is an add-on attraction. To experience it, you need to pay an additional fee of 250 pesos per person on top of the entrance fee. And if you want to score discounts on hotels, resorts, tours, and other activities on KLOOK, use our promo code PHBeachKLOOK to score up to 300 pesos off. You can find this code in the description of this video or pinned comment for easier reference in the future. You can also redeem your 300 peso discount voucher right now. Just visit www.philippinebeaches.org/300discount. That's philippinebeaches.org/300discount to save the voucher to your account. Finally, we are all set to explore and be transported into different worlds. The Space and Time Cube hosts 20 interactive and immersive environments, from physical installations to optical illusions to 3D art to digital LED displays to holographic technology and more. Here's a quick rundown of all the attractions. Just a friendly reminder, if you have photophobia or you are sensitive to flashing or blinding lights, some areas and attractions might not be for you. This might look like a simple display occupying a small portion of the wall to your right as you enter the museum. I noticed that most visitors missed or overlooked this spot, but I couldn't fault them because it honestly looked empty, void. But that's the point. Once you pay attention, it will suck you into the abyss, working like a vacuum. The Wandering Planets exhibit transported us into an endless galaxy filled with colorful displays resembling planets, along with a large LED sphere installation in the center. It was mesmerizing. The feeling of awe was amplified as the mirrors surrounding the space reflected the multicolored lights. Mariah and I strolled into the space and time realm, where visuals on all four walls and the floor created an immersive experience that challenged our understanding of space and time. It truly felt like we were embarking on an adventure, traveling to different places across different times. The holographic glasshouse blurs the line between outdoor and indoor spaces by using four-sided screen projection. In addition to visuals, it also includes sound to enhance our experience, whether we're viewing it from the outside or immersing ourselves inside the glass house. The entrance to the mirror maze was pretty unassuming, which was probably why only a few people ventured further inside and tried to find their way out of the tricky yet enjoyable maze. At first glance, Mariah and I just saw a small opening with mirrors that created the illusion of a long passageway. But as we took more steps, we realized that we were going deeper in and trying to figure our way out. It was quite confusing. We kept bumping into mirror walls thinking they were the right way. But overall, we had a blast. And yes, we found the exit. Now, this one bedazzled me. The room was covered in mirrors on the walls, ceiling, and floor. The centerpiece was a collection of hanging crystal LED strips that, for me, created the illusion of cascading water, banyan tree vines, or willow tree leaves. Again, that's just me. The imagery varies depending on the imagination of the spectator. So what will it be for you? By the way, you can also control the lights using the provided QR code at the entrance to the room. The Crystal Matrix is a popular attraction, so it can get quite crowded, especially on weekends and holidays. Taking photos and videos might be challenging too. Don't be intimidated by the name if you're not good at dancing or lacking in rhythm. This is more like a modern stepping stone game with 8 levels of difficulty. The stones are the pixel-like squares. You only need to take note of the 3 colors, blue, red, and green. No matter which level of difficulty you choose, you need to step on the blue-colored squares to score and avoid the red ones. The green squares are the safe zones. You don't need to be a good dancer, but you do need to have speed, presence of mind, and quick feet. If you're looking to capture a very demure, very relaxed, and very cool photo of yourself underwater without actually getting wet, then this is the perfect opportunity for you. This setup gives the illusion of being submerged in a pool while you stay comfortably dry. Just have a friend take your photos from above while you strike a pose below. No need to worry about holding your breath, just relax and go with the flow. We briefly passed by the Infinite Train before reaching the optical illusion rooms and physical installations. We had our world turned upside down when we stepped into the upside down staircase and upside down room. At one point, we had a skewed view of the world as we entered the tilted room. We had so much fun playing around with the optical illusions. Just take a look at how happy we were. Step into the space and time tunnel and be whisked away to different worlds and eras. Equipped with high-definition LED screens and advanced naked eye 3D technology, this experience elevates your journey through captivating environments and visual effects. Travel from the Jurassic era to ancient civilizations and even journey as far as the galaxy. As our amazing exploration was coming to an end, we didn't pass up the chance to try out various interactive digital displays and exhibits, including some fun augmented reality motion games. We took a shot at prehistoric hunting, examined the archaeological sand pool, and even battled aliens. Before wrapping up our adventure, we left our digital footprints, or should I say digital fish, on the fantasy graffiti. This is a large projection wall where physical drawings come to life using image capture technology. It was thrilling to see our drawings dancing on the walls. And that's a wrap! We didn't get to experience the real cinema, so we have no idea what it's like. We'd love to hear about your experience if you've tried it. Let us know in the comments! While our channel is largely focused on, you guessed it, Philippine beaches, we're also incredibly excited for you guys to meet Manila through this channel. If you have any questions, feel free also to leave a comment below and we'll try to answer all of your questions. If you want to know more travel tips, see other places to visit near Manila, resort recommendations, and other Philippine destinations worth adding to your bucket list, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified when we have new videos. And if you backtrack a bit, you'll find the Space and Time Cube Museum in a video of things to do in Mall of Asia, just in case you're wondering what else you can do in the area. You can also follow us on Facebook, TikTok, or Instagram. We are Philippine Beach List on all those platforms. You can also check out our blog, philippinebeaches.org. The Philippines has thousands of islands. It's going to take a lifetime to visit each one, so we better get counting. Again, this is Asta. Join us next time as we check another destination of our Philippine Beach List. Bye!